Are you looking for the best EV chargers? In this video we will look at some of the 4 best chargers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. ChargePoint Home Flex Electric Vehicle Charger. ChargePoint is one of the largest providers of public charging, with thousands of units nationwide. Its Home Flex unit tested here integrates into the same app used to connect to the company's public units. You can add your vehicle in the app, which tailors the percentage of the battery replenished in number of EPA miles added to your specific vehicle. We found the app to be very user-friendly, with the best displays for charge rate graphs, and it also shows the total charge time and total energy output during each charge. Furthermore, it offers the ability to schedule charging times to take advantage of variable cost electricity during off-peak hours. Most EVs also allow this to be configured in their settings menu. The ChargePoint app has the most nuanced cost tracking, allowing us to select from among dozens of possible rate plans from our local utility to pinpoint the actual cost of charging down to the penny, even when on a variable rate. We also appreciate the simplicity of the built-in notch for wrapping the cord around at the top of the unit and that the plug latches onto its dock in the center. Many other units require mounting a second cord management device. At number 2. Tesla Universal Wall Connector. The Universal Wall Connector is Tesla's latest home charging offering, which has a built-in adapter to switch seamlessly between J1772 and NACS plug types. The unit itself is significantly thicker than the standard wall connector with the Tesla plug, but there's a reason for that: the adapter. At first, it appears to be a simple contraption that slides onto the end of a typical Tesla connector, but it's actually electronically locked into place so the adapter can't go missing. Nifty! Power output remains the same from the standard wall connector, which peaks at 11.5 kilowatts, is available only in a hardwire configuration, and has the ability to power share with other wall connectors. In other big news, the unit integrates into the Tesla mobile app to allow monitoring of energy use, which is mandatory if you want to track efficiency like we do with all of our test cars. Once the charging unit is installed, it must be commissioned via a separate Tesla One app, but thankfully, any DIYer can create an account to set up the maximum output for the circuit the unit is connected to, and users can also specify certain Teslas to allow to charge at the unit while blocking others. Unfortunately, that functionality doesn't carry over to non-Tesla vehicles. The slimness of the wall connector's 24-foot long cable continues to impress us as it matches the output capacity of units with thicker cables. This makes the cord easier to maneuver and leaves a smaller gap when the garage door is closed on it when charging a vehicle in the driveway. Price-wise, the Universal is more expensive at $550 versus $400 for the standard wall connector, which is more than what you'd pay for a standalone adapter. But for a mixed EV household or to future-proof your home charging setup, this is a great solution. At number 3. Grizzly Duo Level 2 Plug-in EV Charger. Going from a single EV in the household to 2 or more requires a rethink on your charging setup. Grizzly offers this duo unit as an easy solution. It plugs into a single outlet. There are variants for NEMA 6 to 50 or 14 to 50 plug types, and has two 24-foot cables with two J1772 connectors to charge 2 vehicles simultaneously. With one EV plugged in, that side gets all the available juice, up to the unit's or the car's maximum. If you then plug in a second EV, the output immediately splits to half for each cable. As with other single-plug Grizzly home chargers, the enclosure is made of beefy aluminum, and its thick cables resist winding around the included wall mounts more than most. However, this is the least expensive dual-plug charging unit we could find. Other 2 vehicle options involve buying 2 separate charging units wired to 2 dedicated circuits, which would be far more expensive, or setting up some kind of power-sharing arrangement, where the 2 units share the output of a single circuit. Both the Tesla and Emporia units support this. Another way to do this is to use the Electron socket splitter, see review below. What the Grizzly Duo doesn't offer is a Wi-Fi connected version to allow users to track their electrical use and cost in a detailed manner or schedule charging via an app. But for a seamless way to charge 2 EVs simultaneously, the Duo is a great option. At number 4. Wallbox Pulsar Plus. The Wallbox unit itself is lighter and smaller than most. It's roughly an 8 by 8 inch square, so it doesn't take up much wall real estate. Adjusting the output temporarily can be done via the app, but adjusting the hard upper limit requires unscrewing and opening the case and twisting a tiny dial on the circuit board, so make sure you grab your reading glasses first. The app has a clean look, is easy to use, and has the usual features, such as the ability to schedule charge times based on variable electricity rates or any other preference. However, the pricing function lacks the ability to track a variable rate like the ChargePoint and Emporia will do. Like Emporia, Wallbox offers a load-sharing function, but it requires buying the company's very pricey $449 power meter. The Emporia offers that advanced functionality for less than half the cost. Overall, we found the Wallbox to work well, but it doesn't offer any above and beyond features to justify a price that's higher than that of our top-rated models.